What is going on, YouTube? How y'all doing today? Welcome to today's one take vlog. As always, before we get anything, how y'all doing? How are you doing? Comment below. Let me know because I'm interested in everything you guys gotta say. Because here's the thing you guys say is important. Sometimes I mess up my intro a little, or my temp intro. I don't know. When I say it, I'm sorry for that. You guys get it's like, well, you messed up the intro. But yeah, welcome to today's vlog. Today's vlog is going to be about what I want to talk about is Star Wars Land and where it's going to go. Now, Star Wars Land, we all know what's going on in Disneyland. It's going behind where the Big Thunder Ranch was. That's where we all know it's going to go. Now, here's what I'm thinking where it's going to go in Disney World. It's mostly about Disney World, not Disneyland, because we already know what Disneyland is. We already know where it's going and everything like that. But we really are in the dark where it's going at Disney World, because they haven't really said, oh, it's going here. Because they really haven't started construction except for demonstrating Catastrophic Canyon. I butchered that name, I'm sorry for that. But when you think of it, there isn't a lot of places they could put it. Until they start demo, we are not for sure, like full on construction in a month or a couple months. So we cannot be for sure. So where I'm personally thinking it's going to go right now is my guess is right where the animation building is and right where behind it is. Because you can't put it where no thank you. I'm just sorry, I just let someone go, and anyway, thank you, that's where we live in. Now, get back to Star Wars Land. When you think of it, I said they'll put it right now, before we even do any demo, right behind animation building, or demo the animation building, build the entrance through that to the whole backside area. Now, here's my reasoning for it. They can't put it where Catastrophe Canyon is right now, because all that land is probably going to be Toy Story Land, also left Toy Story Mania, because that's the only way it seems to me, because you can't put Star Wars Land behind Toy Story and have Toy Story Land like that, because the way, we already got a full-on look what Toy Story Land was going to look like. We don't know what Star Wars Land is going to look like. So, Toy Story Land is going to be like this giant L shape with a giant back to it, and that's why it looks like it's going to be where Catastrophe Canyon is. It looks like towards the entrance, that's where Toy Story Mania is going to be. There's like two giant buildings. They have a little building in the middle, and that's where it looks like the green alien ride is going to be. And they have the Slingshot coaster in the back, so that's where it's going to be. So that's where my guess is it's going to where animation building is going to be, because they have so much backstage space there. They don't have to demo any rides and don't have to make major changes, and they can work fast because no people go by that way anymore. That much. Now, here's another thing about this. You can't have Star Wars Land and Star Tours in the same park. Now, hear me out on this stuff. People are like, what? You can't have Star Tours with Star Wars Land? Why? Because they're going to be two polar opposite parks. When Star Wars Land opens, because Disney's projecting it to open, I believe they said in 2 years when Star Wars Episode 8 comes out. And when that happens, Star Tours will be, I believe, a 30-year-old attraction. That's an old ride. And you're going to have an old Star Wars ride with this whole big, largest expansion ever in Disney history, Star Wars Land. So it doesn't make sense if you're planning on putting Star Tours in that. So here's the big thing. If you guys don't know, in Hong Kong Disney, they're opening up an Iron Man experience, which is basically Star Tours with the skinned Iron Man. So here's my thing. If this Iron Man experience ride does really well, then they can get rid of Star Tours at both Disneyland and Disney World. Star Tours at both where Star Wars Land is going to be, same park where Star Wars Land is going to be, and replace it with the Iron Man experience. I think that's secretly what Disney's hoping for, so they don't have to demo a giant ride. They just have to reskin a ride, make Stark Industries. Now, if that doesn't go well, that's where the big problem is. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know anything about that. So, So skits are going to be interesting, and we can't be sure they're putting Star Wars Land until full-on construction begins, because there's still rumors that they're going to take some of the parking lot behind Indiana Jones and put Star Wars Land there, but they haven't announced Indiana Jones closing it, and I don't think they will announce that until later on, until they need to do another expansion to this park, which won't be for a while. So yeah, that's my opinion where Star Wars Land is going to be located at Disney World. What do you guys think where it's going to be located? Where in the comment below, let me know what you guys think it's going to be. And to prove you watched the video till the very end, comment your favorite Star Wars hero. Because everyone should have a favorite Star Wars hero. If you have your favorite Star Wars character / hero, put in like your favorite Disney hero or anything like that, or Star Trek if you want to. So yeah, that will conclude today's One Take Vlog. As always, if you're new, there's new videos daily. Like the video, comment the video, subscribe. Subscribe if interested. There's new videos on the daily, like this. But as always, hope you all are having a wonderful morning, day, evening, night when you watch this video, because every day should be that for you guys. Love you guys always, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.